Going up Hamburger Hill. Here we go.
This was an unforgettable day.
Bump it.
I'd say either you want to throw a line or you're going to have to give it a good bump.
Yeah, it's coming up. You're up. You're up.
So far, it's been about a 3, and this trail's rated a 7. It gets its rating from somewhere, and that's what's up ahead.
On this day in Moab, I took on one of the hardest obstacles.
All right, we are on Cane Creek Canyon. It's a 7 out of 10 on Trails Off-Road.
All right, I had a few goals for this day. I was really stress testing my Clayton off-road suspension. This was the second trip, but the hardest trail I'd done with it. My Steer Smarts components were brand new. My TerraFlex ball joints were brand new, and I was anxious to see how they'd hold up under pressure. The next was wheeling with Mike and Brandon. This was the first time that I'd wheel with them. I just met them the day before, and to make it off this trail, you need a good team. Last goal was to tackle one of the hardest obstacles in Moab and earn a limited time Jeep Badge of Honor.
All right, we are now getting into an area that is through the washouts of Cane Creek. Hamburger Hill is coming up here as we're going to start to climb out of the valley. So far, it's been about a 3, and this trail's rated a 7, so it gets its rating from somewhere, and that's what's up ahead. All right, we're at Hamburger Hill. Ooh. Going up Hamburger Hill. Here we go.
Rear down. Rear down.
Can I come forward, you think?
You can try going forward, yeah. A little bit. I would say put your past new tire right along that ledge.
Yeah.
Just on the down ledge on this side of it.
And then the undercut part of it?
Yeah.
Like straight, basically?
Yeah, you're doing good right there.
So this hill is hard to navigate because there's so many rocks and they're covered in sand, and you can quickly get yourself in a weird situation. You can walk it, but until you get a Jeep up there, it's really hard to know where you need to be, and it's very easy to get sideways. Obviously, it doesn't always do it justice on camera, but it is at a good angle, nothing too extreme, but it's easy to get sideways, and there's a huge drop off to the driver's side. So that's something else you got to keep in mind. But there's not a ton of traction because everything's just covered in sand.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Your rear end might end up walking over this ledge. If it'll start to crawl, you can bite on it. You gotta make sure you left your sticks in that ledge. Okay, let's back up, passenger. I'm gonna put this rock right here where your right rear is. Left rear's gonna start climbing that rock. It's fine, it's kind of smooth out there.
Should I turn into it more?
I'd say stay right where you're at. Perfect. Just go. Here, come passenger. Yep, you're doing good. Just skidding a little bit. Come passenger. Straighten out a little bit now, you come up and go up. And go passenger, get around the next rock. Grab your left side tires right up, you should be alright. What angle do you want to hit this thing at?
After navigating through that, I asked Brandon and Mike to connect the winch for this. There is a winch point for this part of Hamburger Hill. Breaking something wasn't an option. I couldn't imagine trying to navigate back down that hill with something broken in the rear axle.
I'm just gonna try to go on this line and
Yep.
get up there until it won't go anymore.
Yeah. Do you want me to go up the winch line?
I'll just cable it in as I go.
Holler if you need it. You go run your right side. Cable in.
If you have used your winch in order to not break on the trail, drop a like on the video. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you do that so you don't miss the next one.
Well, we ended up with some good spotting and some good winch. I thought the winch wasn't working for a second. slide. Stop there, you're gonna drop on your path. Yeah, you got it.
Little driver. Back out for a line. It's entirely up to you. If you want to back out,
You're on a good line. If you want to back out a little bit, I'd say either you want to throw a line or you're gonna have to give it a good bump from where you're at.
let's throw a line then.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to use steering? Oh, this got flipped.
Alright. Can you come driver? Harder? Driver. Bump it.
Well, you're on our line.
That was close to get
Yeah.
a line, or what do you want to do on it? I'll try it once. So as you come up, you're going to want to come a little bit driver. Yep. Stop there. All right, second gear, here we go.
Okay.
Too much loose rock behind you. Yep. All right, now I got to remember how this works. I'll see if I will free spool now. There you go. All right. Cable in. Cable coming tight. Cable tight.
You're good.
There you go, come passenger now. What do you got over there, Mike? Yep, keep coming. Yep. Yep. Right front's gonna drop. Keep coming. Straight, yep. All right, your passenger front's gonna start climbing. Okay.
So we all agreed on a line for this, and my front passenger tire just wouldn't clear. You can see there that rock is basically a vertical wall that's slightly tilted forward, and it's about 3/4 or 2/3 of the way up the tire in the front. I thought there'd be enough traction and I could kind of wedge it into the gap there and have it climb, but it just wouldn't walk it. Before you say I need to air down, I am aired down. I'm at about 10 PSI, and I don't know. I mean, I think it's just very sandy. Maybe a mud terrain would have some more aggressive, with the compound being softer might have helped here. This ended up being a real struggle and a challenge to figure out how we are going to do this.
Oh, driver, stop, back up, turn passenger, keep coming. Driver, keep coming. Nope, stop.
Is the bumper the approach angle?
Yeah. I think we back up, we can get over that rock or around that rock. But I'm more worried about what's behind it. That will help. Straighten out if you can. Right there, now back a little more.
I got out and saw a line that we could try, but before I did it, I needed to stack a ton of rocks.
That was easy, sliding off. A little bit, driver. Nope, stop. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh. Well, he's on the bumper now. I guess he keeps sliding. Come ahead a little bit, just see what happens. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Straighten out. Yeah, right there. Keep coming.
Can we
Straight.
throw rocks in this?
I think he's gonna climb that.
Okay.
Keep coming. Nice and easy. Keep coming.
Slide right.
Keep coming, driver. Right there. Stop. You're falling off. All right. Nice and easy. Nope.
Nope. At this point, with my lockers on, which I needed for traction, but it would not allow me to turn enough going forward and then turn it the opposite way to go back and pivot because there was so much leverage on the steering. So we connected a winch to the rear end of the Jeep and tried to pivot it over so that I could get my front end further over to the driver's side, which was the cliff side. But at this point, it was likely the only way I could make it up with the position that we had the Jeep in.
Back up, turning hard passenger. Okay, stop there. Can you bring your end a little bit more? Get him over that lip. Or you're pulling on the other side. Okay, we should be good. So as we come back now, that left side tire should climb that. A little bit, driver, if you want. Okay, before we start sliding out, go hard passenger and come back. hard this way if you can. You think they'll climb there, Mike, or not? Nope. Okay, stay, come all the way, driver.
Nope.
Okay, stop there. Go hard passenger, back up one more time.
I think he has it if he turns and doesn't move. I think you have to just turn it all the way. Don't move forward. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. All right.
Okay, you gotta take it. Hard driver. It'll climb, yep.
There you go.
Yep. Hard.
You're on the line.
There you go. You're on the line. There you go. Alright. Now, we gotta go straight. Yep, you're good right there. Okay, a little bit passenger. Your right front's gonna drop in here.
Can we get some rocks in there?
Brandon was an absolute machine at stacking rocks. Thanks again, Brandon.
Nice and easy up.
Keep going. Should he reset? I feel like this tire might slip because this is kind of.
This is kind of like where it's been.
We want to reset, bring it back up on these rocks. Okay, stop there a second. What are your thoughts on backing them out, having me go by for the line? Do you want me to try to get through it and then throw a line, or what do you want to try to do?
From here, we decided the best course of action would be for Brandon to go ahead of me to the right, and then I could winch off of his bumper. With his wheelbase and the larger tires, he would have an easier time with this. We probably should have thought of this earlier, but honestly, I think we were all kind of having fun trying to figure it out. But this was our next plan of action.
Alright, so you guys camp. Yeah, exactly. Right there, keep coming straight. Fuck me, we should have done a little bit more. A little this way. Alright. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Alright, take it in. Stop. Okay, as you come up, I would say go a little bit driver if you can. Stop. Okay, cable out. You gotta back up, you gotta go more driver. Back a little more. Okay, go driver. Can you go driver? Yeah. Come on up, straight up, from there.
This was pretty sloppy steering by me. I kept the lockers off in the front because I wanted to be able to have the ability to steer if I'd be winching. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to back up or go forward to get those front lockers off if I did need to steer through it. And I ended up not needing a ton of steering, but there still was some. It's obvious that having the front lockers on made a difference, but I also did have to steer, which I might not have been able to do if I had the lockers on. So it was kind of a situation where it was negatives to both sides. But once I turned those lockers on, it helped right away. And then I don't know what spit out of my winch, but there was something that just spits out right here. It continued to work after this, but I didn't even know this happened until I was watching this footage back.
Passenger. Stop. See where you're at. Cable out a little. Stop. Can you do it again? Stop. You roll back? Or do you want, Mike? I think his winch is kind of boogered up in here. Okay, can you get it free spooled? Okay, I'm gonna pull ahead. Pull forward. There. Stop. All right, try it again. Hold on, stop. All right. Stay right there, Brandon. Yeah. Bump it back. Out. Stop. Go hard driver. Reverse, hard driver. Hard drive, keep going. Can you see what his back end's doing?
No. I'm coming.
You're good, keep going back.
It's just a straight fall down.
Right there.
Coming up in the back, Gavin, on the rear? On the right rear?
There's nothing to come up over. You're just,
What about on the right rear?
you're on a rock. Yeah, it's coming up. You're up.
Driver,
It's not coming up anymore.
driver.
No, you're on a rock.
So here I'm sitting somewhere around 22 to 25 degrees pitched towards the driver's side, which is a drop off. If something were to slip or give out, it was a sketchy feeling being driver's side off camber to that low side. That's why I'm asking Gavin here if I'm coming up any higher, because as I was driving up, I was just continuing to roll further lower on that side. And I was just asking him if I was at the top of the rock yet and I was going to start to come down and even out, because it just kept getting worse.
Third driver.
You're good.
Coming up more.
No. You're gonna come down. Now you're gonna come up. You're coming up. You're up.
While my winch wasn't done for the day, I'd have to use it later on. We had completed Hamburger Hill. There was still obstacles that lied ahead, but this was a victory.
Well, it was one way to get up. We got up. Look at that. Seatbelt's locked. I can't even get it on. We've been sitting at an angle for so long. The Jeep doesn't know what is going on.
Pull it. Pull it a little softer.
What?
Pull it a little softer.
Nothing. now we're moving. Bro, it felt like this, but there's a mountain right there down the hill. I was like, holy shit. And it keeps going up in the back. And I'm like, what? It's still, okay, there we go.
You were on a rock, but the rock just looked like this. So it wasn't like you were gonna like.
I was just trying to ask, like, I'm like, is it still going up? Like, what did I crest the rock?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, am I going down now?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get you to tell me.
You were basically there.
And you're like, you're on a rock. I'm like, I know, but am I still going up? So after Hamburger Hill, there are still a few more obstacles ahead after you get through a narrow, sketchy shelf road, which was fun and continued to keep us very engaged.
You're gonna drop in 3, 2, 1. You're coming down. You're down. You're down. You're down. Coming down.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like the video, it'd really help if you subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Also hit the like button and drop a comment. Do you like off-camber sketchy trails with hill climbs like Cane Creek? What's your favorite trail? And would you wheel this trail if you haven't? And if you have, did you have to winch on Hamburger Hill?
Down off this rock.
And then once your front comes up, go a little bit driver. A little bit driver. We're straight up it. There you go.
Nice.
I think that's good right there. Yep. Now a little bit driver. There you go. There you go, that's good. Yeah, I think we should be all right. We're gonna pull you a little bit to the driver's side as you come up. All right, you're on. Oh, stop. Come forward, come towards me, Shane.
Okay.
Feel right, but that's good.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Done. Try it from there. Okay. All right. Okay. Back up a little bit. A little more. All right. Turn driver. All right, right there. Yep. Go. Moved all my rocks. All right, I'll throw. Throw an E. Stop. Back up, turn passenger a little. A little more. All right, right there, driver. All right, there you go. Nice.
Nice. All right, we are done with Cane Creek. The winch got worked when I needed it to. I tried, did what I could, but breaking something out where we're at on this trail was just not something that I was willing to risk. And that's why I got the winch. That's why I got the Factory 55 Pro Link. Yeah, great trail. Honestly, it's the hardest trail I've ever done. I have an idea of a few things that I would upgrade to make it better for the next time that I go out and do this, but this is definitely something that I would like to do again at some point in the future, next time I'm out here. I don't know when that will be, but Cane Creek will be first on the list of trails to redo. I would definitely recommend it, but go into it willing to break or willing to winch or a little bit of both. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like the video. Which way is it out of here?